Yeah. If you could, like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and it's gonna get charged to my card eventually. It's just not right now. Like, you know.
I'm in a little bit of a tough spot. You know, I bet all my money on.
We lost it on
Grants.
side bets.
It's okay.
That's how we do. We're Philly Ragunin, but this is Jersey, and this is Grand Finals here at Platinum Star Smash Season 14, Episode 2. The Pokemon Stadium we go for game number 1 between the Wolf, the familiar Wolf of Jakal, and the unfamiliar Byleth of Rivers.
Wow, this is a weird pick. Honestly, if I'm thinking, okay, now again, speaking from experience,
No, that is.
You can't be doing that at Grants. Definitely not a great start. I think I don't think Rivers wants to fight this Wolf as Diddy, right? That's definitely a very tough matchup. I feel like maybe the Byleth, the surprise factor could work out here. Maybe steal a game, maybe steal a set. We don't know. This Byleth is nothing to scoff at, though. I can definitely say that.
Are you suggesting that the SD was a visual representation of such?
Yes.
And didn't want. Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm saying that I completely planned that out. Like I mentally signified to Jakal, yo, could you SD real quick to like further prove my point? It'd be great.
That is completely valid, and I respect that. No, Jakal, thus far in this tournament, has only dropped a single game to Jukane, and that was back in winners quarterfinals to qualify for top 8. Played Rivers prior to this, as mentioned before. 3-0 was the score for that one. And even then, 3 days before Wednesday, the Platinum Star Weekly, playing him twice and beating him. So double elimination on Rivers is nothing to sneeze at, and this Wolf gameplay, nothing to sneeze at even after the SD says, all right, you know what, let me just go ahead and pack this up real fast.
Nothing to sneeze at, and if you sneeze, you'll miss it. Jakal's out here deleting stocks. Absolutely dirty, absolutely insane. Oh, but I mean, Rivers still is able to make something happen. Down to the up air, not being able to take a stock. And see if he can make something happen. The dash attack, oh, and it's such a weird angle, he's still fine. Oh, Rivers, what's happening? You can't go that deep against Wolf. Oh, the down tilt! Oh, my God.
Maybe a little used to having jet barrels, but nevertheless, you have a sword whip, whatever. So, yeah.
Rivers getting a little too comfortable considering that he finally has a decent recovery. Going from Diddy to one of the best in the game, Byleth. It's an adjustment, but hey, it's okay. Oh, now you'll catch that neutral get up from Jakal. Oh, the weak hit. A fair not being able to take the stock. Jakal with 176. Yeah, okay, you're definitely dead to that back there. 65% on Rivers is definitely doable. It's going to be tough, though.
Hearing from a voice on high that he is, in fact, going to jump and is able to catch it. Well done. 76%. I mean, we've seen this comeback happen before, certainly in Byleth, from Byleth in the hands of others. Rivers, I guess, experimenting with this character, but yeah, you're not able to.
I was like surprised, like, no way that killed. Like, you know, the kill was dirty when, like, even you're disgusted by it. Like, oh, no way that worked.
From that angle? Nah. From that side of the stage? Nah.
Uh-oh. Hang on. 66%? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone! If you time that like if you jump like a pixel higher, I think you would have landed that. Oh my gosh.
Rivers doing well to kind of push him around a little bit, asserting his will up close and personal.
Oh!
But it's going to get the shield
Are you
break
serious?
and drops the axe for game number 1. And makes you wonder, perhaps Jude wants that first stock back. Rivers bringing it all the way back.
Oh my God. I mean, like, I don't want to say I called it. I think that's part of the surprise factor too. You get caught lacking against that Byleth, bombs, your shield's dead.
Yeah, actually.
You're dead at 60%. Amazing stuff. Rivers taking game 1 with Byleth. Are we sticking with the Byleth? We are. Honestly, if I'm after that, I'd feel confident with the Byleth too. We're going to have to see that's what this one goes, though. Obviously, if I'm Jakal, I'm the slightest bit upset about how that went. You know, SD at the beginning of the game and to immediately getting your shield broken at the last stock. That's not usually how your typical game goes. You're going to have to regroup after that one.
Just a little bit, but nevertheless, Jakal will do so. This game number 2. Place is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2, as it was the last game. Jakal obviously thought that it was winnable, and really, apart from eliminating that SD, what was it that you were seeing that Jakal was leaning into that was kind of helping him bring it back? Got 2 successive stocks off this Byleth.
I think think. Oh, yeesh. Stuff like that, right? Like Jakal is definitely has those confirms on lock. Even if he's unfamiliar with a character like Byleth, he knows well that if he waits for that one whiffed move, that one whiff down tilt, that one whiff smash attack, if he lands that weak nair, that fair to bear, something like that, he'll take the stock, he'll clean it up easily. He knows his combos, just like that. He's waiting for the air dodge too. Jakal's on top of his game.
And you do know that he has enough straight hit kill power to be able to not rely on the combos, so he's perfectly fine in that regard. But nevertheless, Jakal at 124%. Lower percentage, but lower stock count for Byleth as well.
Oh my god, see if Rivers can get something started. If Rivers takes stock, we should be fine. Or if they're not going to take it, or we're not going to find that down tilt either. Let's see if we can punish Jakal with this ledge. It's going to be so tough. Jakal's option with the ledge always makes him. Oh,
beautifully
nice
parried.
Parry to up tilt. We love to see it.
Yeah, Rivers still playing a little bit from behind against the finest wolf that Tri-State has to offer. And
definitely doable, but it's such a scary place to be. Ooh. Yeah, Jakal's just fishing at this point, trying to find that kill. Uh-oh. Rivers, I thought he was going to have the big punish there, almost finding it, sadly getting that sour spot. Ooh, Jakal trying to read the roll, not able to find that though. Oh. Oh, Jakal with the grab. Is that back throw? That's not back throw. 170%. Yeah, increasing the dial of anything from Wolf at this point.
It gets him off stage. That's all you really want. You want Byleth with a little bit of doubt in their mind, and at long last, that second stock is going to come to a close with 186 percentage points accumulated. Rivers getting a little bit of mileage out of it, not nearly as much as he would have done.
That's definitely true. I think like Rivers is definitely, it's tough to deal with the Wolf. Once the Wolf is pumps the gas once again. Like after getting like the first, there's no SD this game. There's no like Jakal having to step back and like recollect himself. I think Jakal's just fully like go, go, go. I don't want to deal with any of the Byleth shenanigans. I know your frame data isn't all there, but I'm going to take full advantage of that. Ooh, nice fair to punish Jakal on the ledge. I mean, again, like this is if Rivers is able to find like that one sneaky little conversion, it's doable. So already getting 24%.
Swinging away, and
nice air dodge with the laser there.
You have to respect that laser no matter what. Back air. The knockback.
Once they're going to ledge.
Just enough to disrupt your recovery.
He's playing this so patient at the ledge. Let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, no, getting scooped up by that up smash though. Unfortunate.
Beautifully
game number 2.
Yeah, and that's Jakal on the board, and maybe you feel like that game number 1 could have been Jakal's as well. We could have been looking at an entirely different set here if you really think about it, Momo. But Rivers sticking with the Byleth, finding the win in number 1. Jakal did adapt ever so slightly, but it really just felt like a game with less mistakes, or at least less crucial ones. It was about similar, really.
I think maybe the beginning of this was almost just like Jakal being a little out of it and not playing for a decent amount of time, you know. So, you know, your hands just aren't warmed up at that point. So you SD a stock, you get hit with the shield break shenanigans, you know. Jakal's back in like, okay, I'm not going to get hit with any of that nonsense anymore. I'm ready to win the bracket. I'm here and I'm here and I'm ready. I'm ready to win. Rivers obviously not here for that. They're already doing 68% on Jakal. Amazing stuff. Oh, catching the air dodge. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no,
I don't know what he was going for there.
You
just got to relax. Sheesh. Oh, nice right there, too. That arrow is put on even more damage, 96%. If Rivers able to find the landing area or something there, his Stu's absolutely jamming onto the sand track right now.
Don't interrupt me. Okay, we got the dash attacks. I was actually unironically kind of rocking out, but nevertheless, Rivers did. Okay, I just saw Rivers type in chat as well as.
You were like, you thought that too? I was like, hello?
Yes!
Excuse me?
That was messed up. Either way, gonna keep on going. Thank you, Crystalodian, for that. And yeah, it's going to be 3 stocks to 2. Rivers drawing first blood in this game number 3 on Battlefield. And yeah, I would think that this would favor the Byleth, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, definitely. Byleth tends to do a really good on that up air. It's just a really good aerial for Byleth, especially against a character like Wolf who's constantly in the air. So if you have all those platforms, that movement is going to be so crucial for Byleth. Because that obviously you're lacking in frame data where that range needs to save you, right? Especially against a character like Wolf. Oh, like just like that too.
And it's not even just that. It's not just the ease with which you hit your opponent. It's the difficulty that Wolf has getting off the platforms in general. Really just landing. This Wolf is going to thrive on flat ground. If they're jumping, they have a specific offensive maneuver in mind.
God.
Trying to get the rope-a-dope perhaps off of the ledge, but not going to happen for Rivers in this instance, sitting at 190%.
Okay, and I thought I was going to take it though. Jakal actually getting a little flustered that game. I don't know what's going on. I think this Battlefield pick actually working out very well. Good lord, you're dead at 34.
Yeah, I mean, you thought you had an option to play the game, stupid, but
caught lacking, respectfully.
Absolutely, and now.
Oh my gosh.
Get the up throw. Jakal playing as
not God, he went for it again.
He's really trying for it, but just not able to find anything in this in neutral really. It seems like Rivers kind of hasn't read like War and Peace and kind of passing the exam right now.
Rivers is trying to like. Oh wow! Ooh, that DI was less than optimal. I think it was kind of just more of a surprise on Rivers' part. Jakal down 81%. We've seen Jakal come back to these time and time again. It's definitely doable, but just like Rivers, if he's playing consistent, he's playing patient, definitely this is his game to win. Oh, hang on. Grab a jab at the ledge and see Jakal doing anything about this. Oh, yeah, waits for that perfectly. Uh-oh. Spot touch to the downside of the ledge. Rivers at 30%. Uh-oh. Scary place to be in, fighting Jakal on top of these platforms.
Air dodges back down, and yeah, no, Rivers does not want to have to spend any more time in the air than he absolutely has to.
Exactly.
Trying to make that as quick as possible. Last stock situation, we know how dangerous Jude can be, especially if Rivers finds himself in a Tekken situation.
Is that F14 going to take it? It is!
There will be no such situation needed. Rivers is one game away from resetting this bracket, and Jakal might not necessarily be feeling the pressure. You have a little bit of room given to you, but you didn't lose a single game.
This is kind of a vibe check at this point. This is kind of like more like a, wow, this Byleth is real. I'm kind of getting sauced up right now. And even us too, we were kind of like sleeping at the on the Byleth at the beginning, like, oh, Byleth, this is a weird pick. But like this is that top player mentality. This is the okay, like I know you have my other characters down on lock, so I now know my Byleth's good enough to fight this Wolf. Let's see if Rivers can close out this set and see if Rivers can make something happen. Maybe try to take this win in Platinum Star Smash. We'll have to see though.
Certainly not out of the realm of possibility with how many sets that these two have played against each other, either in this venue or outside. I mean, hey, most of these sets have happened within a 1 hour drive of each other. We are in New Jersey after all. But
Jersey Smash, you gotta love it.
Oh yeah, it's drive all over from strip mall to strip mall.
Sometimes a collision venue.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hey, sometimes it's a banquet hall. You're absolutely right.
Sometimes it's in a mall.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on. It's Jersey Smash. It's everywhere.
Oh my goodness!
It
Beautifully
Rivers,
teched.
the character development. Rivers won the entire bracket, not teching those, and finally techs it when it counts the most. That's character development.
There you go. Rivers says, "Nah, we ain't playing around no more. This is on my channel. I can't be having the VOD looking like this.
I want that pop bonus.
Yeah.
Medify paying me tonight." Let's see. Oh my gosh. Right, that nice landing snare. Oh.
You're giving me more than one check this month. I hope you know that.
Exactly. Getting this Platinum Star Smash check.
Swinging away. Trying to connect with these backers, or at least establishing. Trying to get Wolf to maybe think about their approaches just a little bit. Jakal is certainly no stranger to pick and choosing his spots.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Rivers is so good at just making you doubt yourself, doubt your movement even just a little bit. And he knows, he's played Jakal enough. Sometimes his biggest opponent can be himself. He can get into his own head just a little bit. That tinge of doubt appears. That's when Rivers kind of just unfurls the teeth and he's ready to strike.
The top players' #1 enemy is themselves. fighting that self-doubt. Definitely, it's so scary because like Rivers sitting there just kind of throwing out that back air, that fair at the ledge, out taking a stock right there too. It's just like, okay, I know what he's gonna do, but what if he does something else? Or, oh my God, I'm gonna choke at ledge again. It's just there's so many opportunities, so many places to doubt yourself. And obviously, Rivers it's taking full advantage. He's taking the first 2 games. Oh, the sour spot back still taking nice 53%. We're still pushing his advantage. Nice up air too. 64. Oh, let's see if anything else started here. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're gone. Down smash. Can take it.
Again, those chasing situations that Jakal finds themselves on the receiving end of has not failed those tests yet, and that's the thing that Rivers really has to look out for. Any time that Rivers rolls is an opportunity for Jakal to pile on damage, or knockback, or just get themselves stage control. Whatever the case may be, Jakal has been taking full advantage of this, and yeah, this is wolf play used to its full effect. Even if you have a sword in your hands, you don't stand a chance. I can make you look like you're fighting with a toothpick, my brother.
Exactly. That's the thing too. Like Wolf doesn't need that range. It's just like the absolute oppression from all this frame data, the aerials. Like seeing this grab here, this is gonna be such a bad spot for Rivers to be in. Oh, that's gonna take it too. Wow.
Wow. Just like that, Jakal says not so fast. And we were alluding to this. That's a statement game for Jakal, especially when you're on the cusp of taking the entire tournament. Now you're 2-2. You are 1 game away from
more Sonic music. Yes.
Just going
oh my
yes.
God. This is game 5.
Okay.
How are you supposed to take this seriously? The song is too good.
Action. Well, you know what? It is Act 5. A little long for a Sonic game. Although if you've we're in 5 acts of this, and this might get a little chaotic. So let's go into Battlefield.
It's definitely chaotic. That game 4 was chaotic. I'm all here for it, though. Rivers starting off strong with that narrative dash tag, sending Jakal right off stage. We're not playing any games now. This is game 5. Reset on the line, bracket on the line. Rivers does not want to go down like this.
This game should absolutely have Knuckles Chaotix music, though. Just saying. Either way, we're going to get into this game. Just kind of a little bit of a dance on the platforms between the two. Rather cordial in the proceedings, the opening of this game 5.
Nice Rivers with that rising narrative affair. Jakal's still fine, holding off that just well. Oh, just back in the ledge. Jakal just wants to stock now. Does not want to be down against his Byleth again.
I mean, so is Rivers. Oh my gosh.
These guys are just like, they're going at it.
Banking on a fall through for the platform, it felt like Wolf Slash going to find its mark, sending Rivers right across the stage and getting all up in each other's face. This is a straight up punch in the face contest between these two combatants.
This is a scrap. This is a fight in the alley. These guys are upset. This is for all the money. It's for all the marbles.
Oh, they're gonna be fighting out near the batting cage soon enough. Now it's 2 stocks away for Jakal to take this version of Platinum Star Smash Season 14, Episode 2. And I mean, what can Rivers do to prevent this right now?
Rivers just definitely needs to stop the pace of the game. Jakal's going to this game like, okay, I'm angry now. I'm pushing my advantage. I'm getting all my combos in. Rivers needs to stop and do what he did in games 2 and game before then. Just like stopping and making Jakal play Byleth's game. If you're able to slow the pace of the game and make Jakal down himself once again, you can definitely bring this back, but just like, it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon.
Nared in the face, pushing Byleth off of the stage. Rivers having yet to really establish themselves as being able to evade the edge guarding tools that Wolf has to offer, at least on a super consistent basis. Yeah, you're able to get back to ledge, but what happens once you're there? Yeah, you generally met with that down smash, and just like that, Jakal is on tournament stock.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Rivers, this might just be it. This might be the final Hail Mary. Rivers just getting a little too comfortable at the end, and Jakal is just over it. Like, I'm tired of you getting away with this nonsense. I'm taking this bracket now. No more of your crazy habits. I know your Diddy, I know your Crom, and now I know your Byleth.
I've given you 2 games. Are you not grateful?
Are you not amused? Are you not entertained?
And this
Platinum Star Smash.
And this hopeful, I mean, this wouldn't be the first Platinum Star that they have taken, as Rivers does get a stock off of the young Jude Harris. But we'll say maybe has his eyes set just a little higher. Give me the Invitational, says Jakal. I want to take on the best, as he takes down Platinum Star Smash Season 14, Episode 2. Folks, if that ain't worthy of a vote, I don't know what is.
Facts. If you can't vote for him, I don't know. What are you doing, man? He gives you his Metafy code. He gives you that discount. He gives you that amazing gameplay, that comeback against Rivers Byleth. Give him your vote. Support your boy. Support Tri-State. Support that dub.
Absolutely.
Jakal takes Platinum Star Smash Season 14 Episode 2.
Well worth it. Well fought by Rivers, honestly. We were questioning the Byleth pick just a little bit, but okay, the rationale is he's seen the Crom. He's seen the Diddy, multitude of times before. The Byleth did pretty well, all things considered, and put up a little bit more of a fight. This is the first set that's gone 5 games in quite a bit, all things considered. But yeah, it's been a little bit for the young James. It's unfortunate, but that's you know that the man's going to come back. You know that he's going to be stronger than ever. And after taking a little bit of a lay-by in Florida, back in Tri-State, adjusting to this particular brand of Smash, Momo, I can't really sense Jersey weakening at all. Certainly with these two in their presence. Nah,
definitely. Jersey's getting stronger, if anything. Like, we've seen how many people have been able to challenge players like Tweak, like Leon getting taken out by Haven and Zircon, right? Like, these top players in our region, these so-called untouchable people they're being taken down. It's like, definitely, like, I feel like Rivers is going to put a lot more time into this Byleth and actually focus on this Byleth. Not more like a pocket, like a meme, more like, I know this Byleth can do crazy things. I take 2 games off of Jude, next time it's winning the bracket. Yeah, that's that mentality.
Thing is, I mean, if you can see DeBuzz going back and forth between Rosa, between Olomar, between
Min.
Yeah, between Min. Like, surely Big Game James can pull off something similar. So nothing wrong with that. And yeah, the party's just getting started out here. What can we say? It's more than just a bracket. It's a family.
It's
here in Howell, New Jersey, Platinum Star Games. You see the address down there. If you're local to the area, if you live in North Jersey or South Jersey, it's a relatively short ride just off of Route 9. Real easy access from Route 1 if you're driving up from Philly like I was.
It's definitely an easy. I know if you're in Jersey, even if you're far, it's an easy drive. If you're able to come through. The vibes are immaculate. The people are immaculate. We got all our people here. We got Chris running the stream.
Chris Elodian.
We love
hard carry for Jersey streaming, bro.
Absolutely.
This handsome devil right here.
Yes.
Young Mr. Santorelli. What's going on, my man?
Not too much, man. I just popped on so I could chill just one last time before we go here, because I don't want to cut you guys off too much, even though I just did really badly.
No, go ahead and
but I do
with the ad slides.
Yeah, I say because this is important, man. I mean, we've been getting a lot of support on this event. This event goes back to like 2016. It's easily the longest running event in New Jersey. A lot of people don't realize that, but thankfully the folks at Metafy do. As you know, Rivers, Jakal, Leon was here today. A lot of guys who come through here and have been coming through here for years have gotten so good to where Metafy recognizes this and kind of feeds us some pop bonuses where we give some incentive to out-of-state players, stuff like that. And we even got some discount codes for you. Got 25% off today, which ends at the end of the night. So if you're looking for Metafy, this is literally the best deal you'll find.
Baby.
Like
if you don't cash it in, then what are you doing, man?
Yeah,
if you don't cash it in, we will.
Yeah, and if
I would just say,
can I take more than one? If the viewers don't use it?
I mean, well, I wouldn't say that out loud. I wouldn't put it out there like that.
Well, guess what? If you do miss it, if you didn't catch us live, and maybe you will next time, we'll probably have another fat disc code next time. You can get 10% off on the VODs watching those. So Plat 10. Just putting that out there for you guys because, hey, these guys know what they're doing, and this series is honestly as strong as ever, in my opinion.
100%.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's nice to be able to just kind of drive up and be able to tap into the knowledge that exists in this scene, whether it be Jakal or, I mean, someone like Biddy. Like, it's just someone who's been around and done so much. You get all the old heads coming through, but sometimes you just need to, you don't have that in your region. Guess what? You can go on the internet, you can tap in, drink from the fount of knowledge.
Your sound of Metafy.
You already know, and that's what it's called. It's Metafy. Yeah.
Supplying to the people in need. I'm definitely going to look it up.
You're welcome.
This was definitely an experience, definitely enjoyable. That was Platinum Star Season 14, Episode 2. I am Momo on the mic. This is Stu the announcer. Thank you all so much for coming through. Thank you for supporting the stream. Anybody who donated, anybody who used the Metafy code, anybody who came here from EGBC, thank you so much. We all really appreciate it. And listen, every month, come through next time.
Yeah.
Or every Wednesday.
Episode 3 perhaps happening at some point later in June, but that's going to be for then. Right now, we hope that you have a good night, and until we meet again, happy smashing.
Good night, gamers.